remind you.
Hey, I didn't forget. Simeon.
Who do you like?
I like Simeon.
Who likes Simeon?
Simeon Steven. Don't push it. Me. It's me. I like...
Say it all. Repeat it.
I like Simeon. I like Simeon. I like Simeon. Happy now? Is that enough? Satisfied? Happy now? Feeling good?
I'm delighted, Miss Ross. It felt good.
So, can you take me out now?
Of course. Ms. Ross, we're here.
Simeon, you despicable, opportunistic, untrustworthy liar. You just played me. And during the audition, too.
It's windy outside. Don't catch a cold.
Pretentious.
Aurora, where did you go? I couldn't find you anywhere.
Arthur, I'm fine. I'm going back to rest.
Mr. Steven.
Cody, there is. A snake den outside the garden. Get rid of it. And round the ends. Ross's room tonight. Spread some real guard powder.
I got it. Simeon, do you like Aurora? Didn't Mr. Steven give the lead role to please Wendy? So stay away from Aurora. Aurora is pure, and she's engaged to Grayson. She's not someone you can toy with. What do you know?
Cody, get it done.
Yes, Mr. Steven. Simeon, remember my warning today. I don't want to see Aurora get hurt because of you.
Mr. Ross, what happened between Aurora and me was none of your business. I won't give up on her. I'm done here.
Do you think Simeon likes Aurora?
Yes, Grayson. You can tell from how he looks at Aurora. It's obvious. He likes Aurora. Simeon's not just handsome, he's powerful too. And the head of Steven Group. So, if he goes after Aurora, she might not resist.
Hello?
No way. Aurora only loves me. No matter what Simeon does, it won't work.
If you're so confident, Grayson, then why not give Aurora a call and ask her yourself?
Want to get Grayson's love by playing Tanya, right? I will never agree to that. Don't mention it again.
You'd rather give the part to Wendy and let her ruin this show, right? I know you. You care about me, but I can't take good care of myself. Last time, it was an accident.
Do you want the role that bad?
Yes. I'm willing to pay any price.
Well, what if I ask you to break off the engagement with Grayson? Answer me. If you break off the engagement with Grayson, I'll let you play Tanya.
No.
Why? You said you were willing to pay any price.
Rome's vlog, may kalap shut up.
So, in your mind, Grayson is more important than other things and people, including me.
Sorry. I have to get engaged to Grayson.
Well, I got it. I'll call the director tomorrow and ask him. Tonight, play this role.
Simeon,
It's your reward for taking care of me.
Thanks. Simeon, let me sing for you. Then you may sleep better.
Are you flattering me? If you want to make it up to me, lie down and sleep with me.
No. Don't push your luck.
Morning sa iyo.
Don't get me
Rose
wrong, I
Vlog.
won't do anything to you.
Simeon,
Don't move. Let me hug you for a while. I did you a favor, so you should pay for it. It's easier than butt breaking off. The engagement with Grayson, isn't it?
just once. And don't do it next time. I've sacrificed much for a photo.
Aurora, what should I do?
Stop! You didn't come back last night. Where were you?
Arthur, you're at home.
It's no use acting cute. Answer me. Where were you?
Arthur, I'm gonna tell you a good news.
Aurora? Did you steal my role?
What's going on?
I didn't steal your role. Everybody was at the audition.
Mr. Steven decided to let me play the leading role. It's impossible. You must have seduced Mr. Steven.
Wendy, be polite.
Arthur, why are you helping her? She stole my role.
Wendy, Aurora's the apple of the Ross family. You were born out of wedlock. How could you compete with her? Apologize to Aurora.
Arthur, I'm also your sister.
Aurora is my only sister. Apologize to her or get out.
Aurora, I'm sorry.
It's fine, Wendy. It's okay to be sad. But Tanya is my role. So, don't be upset.
Yeah, you're perfect for it.
Well, you may leave. I'd like to talk to Aurora.
Morning. Kape pa, kape.
Aurora, watch out for Wendy.
What's wrong?
Nangangasim na yung sikmura ko sa
Figured
kape.
out everything about the motorcycle. It's something to do with Wendy. But the motorcycle is broken, so there is no evidence.
I guess right.
Have you known it?
Yeah? Only she wants to hurt me.
No.
Daniel Burris
I can't
for
feel
Thailand.
this.
Hello.
There must be something I can do. I can ask Simeon for help. He must have a way. He will help me.
Miss, please stop. Not everyone can meet Mr. Steven at any time.
Get out of my way. I'm Mr. Steven's guest.
Mr. Steven, she broke in.
Well, what's wrong?
Mr. Steven, I followed your order and did not contact Grayson, but why did you let Aurora play the leading role of meeting lady?
Are you patronizing me?
No, I think you shouldn't. Break your promise?
Wendy, you should know your place. You can't negotiate with me.
Know my place? Why? Why is that? Aurora lives in love, but I have a miserable life. I am not done. I am not done. Aurora, I won't let you
Parang
off,
ano ko na.
and you'll go to hell.
Tapusan.
What's wrong? Are you jealous because Mr. Shorts praises me?
I'm a popular star. How could I envy a newcomer?
Well, let's play fair. Don't forget our bet.
Don't worry. Although I hate you, I'll keep my word.
What's wrong, Mr. Shorts?
You can call me Herman. This is your first show. Ask me if you have any questions.
Simeon, why do you have these photos? They're fake.
Fake. Stop lying to me. I've had a technical evaluation.
Well, anyway, you don't believe me?
No,
See, you're about Herman's height. In these photos, he and I are on the same level and about the same height. So, these photos are real, but they're misalignments. Actually, I'm standing away from him.
Misalignments? Aurora. Sorry. I'm jealous of him.
I didn't perform well today and was criticized, and you actually taunted me. I'm tired after taking a class all night, and you misunderstood me. I am so miserable.
Aurora. Sorry. I was wrong, and I shouldn't have said that.
Will you do this again?
No, I will never do this again. You will be the only one who I listen to and believe.
Well, I forgive you.
But if you don't want a lover, please contact me.
Simeon, do you know what you said?
I know.
You're a powerful businessman in Raven and the heir of the Steven Group. You want to be my lover?
Yes. Compared with those titles, I'd rather be with you. Aurora, it's fine that you don't want to break off the engagement with Grayson. As long as you're with me, I am willing to be your lover.
I don't need a lover.
I don't need a lover. Aurora, do you despise me? Or do you like Herman?
No, I'm not engaged to Grayson, so he's not my fiance, and you won't be my lover.
Do you mean Grayson may not be your fiancé?
Yes, I'm not engaged to him.
Aurora, don't you love Grayson?
Yes. Actually, I don't love him anymore.
Aurora, what about me? Do you love me?
I need to answer the phone. Visit me?
Aurora, you've been cold to me lately. Don't you love me anymore?
Grayson, this show is important to me. I want to devote myself to it.
Oh, well.
Thanks.
Aurora, Grayson can't visit you. What about me?
Of course. You're the investor? Besides, you visited me before. Ah, it's 12 o'clock. I haven't reviewed all the skills Herman taught me. I should leave now.
Mukhang pera kasi yung mga babae dito.
Is that important?
Yes. If I don't do well tomorrow, I'll be criticized again. And Herman may need to not come here to teach me again.
Aurora, don't call him here. I'll help you practice.
No. I've reviewed a lot. I have a shoot tomorrow. So, I'm leaving.
What are you doing?
Simeon, why are you here?
Mr. Steven, please step aside.
Herman, who do you think you are? Aurora is mine.
Simeon, Aurora is a person, not an object. She has the right to make a choice.
Well, make a choice.
Simeon, don't be so worked up. It's not what you think.
Aurora, do you remember what I said last night? If you want a lover,
I'm at work. Don't talk nonsense.
Please leave. The kissing part hasn't been finished.
Kissing part.
Herman, sorry. Actually, Simeon, didn't mean to do that.
Aurora, are you close to him?
He is my friend.
Friend.
Are you sure? If it fails, Ms. Ross will hate you.
The date for her engagement is around the corner. I can't wait any longer.
Aurora, I won't leave you again.
Grayson, I'm Wendy.
Impossible. It was Aurora yesterday.
Grayson, don't tell me. You want to deny it?
Wendy, I'm sorry. I was drunk last night. How about this? Give me a price. I'll make compensations.
Compensations? Grayson, I don't want that. I want to be with you forever.
Impossible. I only love Aurora.
If you don't comply, then I have to. Send this to Aurora.
You're crazy. What do you want?
We are in the same boat. I tell you this. I want you to help me to take Ross back. I want Aurora to kneel
Ilan
down to
tayo
beg me.
nandyan? Tatlo.
I'm crazy long
Hindi
ago.
talaga to nag...
If you don't follow my
Hindi
words,
talaga
I'll
nagtatamsak
suffer
to
your
si
reputation.
si Daniel Bears for Twilight. Bakit hindi ikaw nagtatamsak tuwing papasok ikaw? Lagi na lang araw-araw hindi ka
But you can't send this
nagtatamsak.
video
Bakit
to
kaya?
Aurora. Otherwise, I won't let you go.
Nahirap ba magtamsak?
Hello, Aurora.
Ba't
Aurora, where
ganon?
are you? I want to see you.
Sorry, Grayson. I have something.
Sana.
I'm hanging up now. Did Simeon really disappear?
Indeed, he didn't contact me, nor go the company.
Let me call him.
Sorry, the number you dialed is not available now. Please call later. Sorry, the number you dialed.
Call the police now.
No, Mr. Steven is the pillar of the Steven Group. If I call the police, it will affect the stock.
You are thinking about the stock.
Anyway, I can't do that.
You.
Wait. Mr. Steven has a secret base. He visits there every year. Maybe he is there?
So what are you waiting for? Take me there now.
I'll start the car. Steven, I have tricked her. The rest is up to you.
Mr. Steven is really here?
Yes, I heard when he was a child. He was sent here because of family feuds. And there was a fire. He was saved by a little girl. After that accident, he would visit it every year. Can you smell something?
Smoke! It's on fire!
Mr. Steven fears fire the most. Save him. Ms. Ross.
Simeon! 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 Simeon!
Taranta.
Simeon! Simeon, where are you? Come out, please.
Tamsak, kapatid.
Simeon, come out.
Ikaw nahabahan mo yung live mo eh. Kaya tuloy napapagod ka.
Aurora, are you worried about me?
Why did you disappear without saying anything? Do you know how worried I am?
Aurora, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Aurora, I shouldn't have used this to scare you. But if I didn't do that, how could I know? You care about me.
When I rushed in, I didn't see you. I thought you Kiar.
You thought I was dead. Aurora, that's impossible. I won't leave you alone here.
Hello. Pahinga na.
Aurora? 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 Where Aurora? Aurora? Where are you? Aurora? Aurora? Aurora?
Simeon, release me. I will tell you the truth, but not now.
Why? Because Grayson is here?
No, let me go, okay?
Aurora? Aurora?
Aurora. Between Grayson and I, you'll choose him again? I won't allow it. Aurora, you're mine. You only belong to me. I won't let you go.
Let go of me.
Simeon, let her go.
Grayson, are you crazy? How are you? Are you okay?
Aurora, tell him that you don't love him. You love me. You want to be with me.
Simeon, stop daydreaming. She only loves me. She hates you the most.
Aurora, I want to hear you say it.
No, I can't do that. I've planned for so long and made so many efforts. I can't let it fail. Mr. Steven, I'm sorry. Maybe you misunderstood me.
Aurora, let's go.
Mr. Steven? Well, well, well. So everything is fake. If you don't love me, why do you do this to me?
Aurora, will you marry me? You didn't answer me. Then I'll consider it a yes. I promise that I will prepare a grand wedding for you, and you'll become the happiest bride in the world.
I'm exhausted. I want to go home and rest.
Okay, I'll take you home. Aurora, I can take you home.
No need. You can leave first. Simeon, I'm sorry. Simeon, I'm sorry.
I'm here and nothing can hurt you. How dare you? Touch my woman. Ms. Ross, you saw me shirt off. You need to be responsible for me?
Ay, nako.
I'll keep you
Ay,
company.
nako.
I'm sorry. Mr. Steven, I'm sorry. Maybe you misunderstood me.
Why are you here?
Bonnie, I know. I know our bet hasn't ended yet. But I really need that photo. I'm begging you. Please send it to me. Please.
Stand up. You look like a real mess just to ask me for that photo.
I know I didn't complete the task, but please give that photo first. I can admit to everyone that I'm inferior to you. I can do anything you want.
Aurora, indeed, I want to surpass you, but in the right way.
So, you mean you're unwilling to help me?
I do dislike you and want to embarrass you. But I don't like the way you are now. All right, I'll send you the photo. Take care.
Simeon, wait for me.
This chain is pink. Aurora, I like it.
What should I do? Mr. Steven wants an accident to make Miss Ross disappear so he can own her. Gosh, what did she do? To turn Mr. Steven this? Mr. Steven, I have something important to report. It's about Miss Ross.
She loves him so much. But he cheated on her? What else can I do with this video? Aurora won't love me. Follow me to the Ross's place.
Is Mr. Steven going to take Miss Ross away?
Simeon,
What's wrong with you, Miss Ross?
Simeon, I'm sorry.
For what? Are you sorry for misleading me? Or for not accepting my love? Or do you want me to wish you and Grayson the best? Get away.
Good morning, Angelina Lohado. Hello, migalab shoutout sa iyo. Iron Lati Anonoy ba, migalab shoutout. Good morning, good morning. Naantok ako.
Sorry?
Nandito po sa bahay yung isa kong amo. Hindi pa mapasok.
You'd get hurt. All I did was for revenge. Do you know that, Simeon? The one I love is always you. Please don't go, Simeon. Simeon, could you please not leave me alone?
Aurora. Are you telling the truth? You're not lying, right?
I'm not lying. What I said is true. I'll never lie to you anymore. Actually, I found that Grayson and Wendy hooked up together at the coming-of-age party. I hate them. I want them to be utterly disgraced and kicked out of the Ross family. Stepping into the entertainment industry is also to get the evidence of their affair? Look, Bonnie sent this to me. I was planning to expose these two scums at the engagement party. I didn't want to hurt you, so I'm gonna tell all the truth to you now.
Nalibing na kahapon.
Do you still blame me?
Na-remit na kahapon, pero hindi ka agad-agad yun makuha yung ano noon, abo,
Why would I
mga
blame you?
2 weeks or
Aurora,
1 week
don't take too long in the shower. You might get dizzy.
Saka lang makuha yun, tapos
Got it.
ilalagay na doon, direkta na doon lagay sa libingan sa sa sementeryo. I-notify na lang sila. Ang ano na, yung
Simeon,
sa cremation
I have
na
no
ang
clothes to change, so I just
diretso
take one
magdala
of
doon
yours.
sa
Don't
sa
come here.
sementeryo. Sila na rin maglalagay ng mag-aano ng lugar kung saan. Ganun yun.
Stop right there. Just let me hug you for a while.
Simeon, I want to dry my hair.
All right.
Dito,
I'll help
kapag
you.
patay, ihahatid lang nila doon sa cremation site ang patay. Tapos, pagtapos nun, wala na, iwanan na
Yes?
nila yon.
What's your
Wala na
plan?
silang gagawin hanggang sa
About Grayson.
ililipat na ng yung nag-organize na punerarya, lilipat na doon sa sa libingan, sa
Why is Arthur
sementeryo
here?
kung saan siya malagay na
Help
sementeryo.
me. Don't let Arthur know that. I'm in your house.
Tapos pag nailagay na doon, pupuntahan na ng pamilya niya doon, tapos dasalan na doon. Dasalan ng isang
How about I
bisis.
just hold you like this to meet
Tapos,
Arthur now?
yung kumbaga parang
Don't get it
welcome
wrong.
niya doon sa lugar na yun.
It's not that I don't want
Tapos
to
pag nun, tuwing
introduce you to
na
my
lang.
family. It's just that they're
Tuwing,
old school.
aywan, hindi
If
nga
Arthur
sila
sees us
nagdadalaw
like this,
tuwing araw
he'll
ng
be
patay
mad.
dito eh. Nung kay Lolo nga, hindi sila pumupunta eh. Pagkalibing doon, wala na, iwan na nila
Don't
doon.
worry. After this, I'll introduce you to my family officially, okay? Please, Simeon.
All right. Since you're begging me like this, I'll help you then.
All right.
Aurora! Are you in there?
Long time no see, Mr. Ross.
Simeon? So you live next door?
Yes. Why don't you take a seat?
No. Did you see Aurora?
I just saw her eating. In the restaurant downstairs. How about I take you there?
Is it a coincidence that you are her neighbor?
Mr. Ross. Actually, I'm pursuing her.
You're being pretty honest. It looks like my advice didn't sink in. Still, I gotta give you credit for having good taste. But Aurora has someone in her heart already. You also know this person. He's Grayson.
Really?
Aurora likes him very much. She'd do anything for him. They're into each other. Moreover, Grayson told me today that Aurora has said yes to his proposal. Mr. Steven, if you do anything inappropriate to Aurora, no matter it's for Aurora or for Grayson, I won't let you off.
I'll never hurt her. Aurora, get out now. Aurora. Did you accept Grayson's proposal?
How could I? I don't even like him.
Why don't you break up with him if you don't like him? Is it because you have no evidence?
It's because of Wendy. Actually, I can break up with Grayson now. But my dad dotes on Wendy. He won't believe in me. If I have no evidence, I'll still see her in the Ross family. The reason why I stepped into the entertainment industry is to find the proof of them and drop the bomb at the engagement party. But I just took a look at that photo. It's not clear since it's dark.
Nagdasal nga, di ba kahapon kinremate? Pagka-cremate
Grayson
no,
and
namuwi
Wendy
sila ng
wouldn't
bahay. Kung baga,
confess it.
binasbasan yung bahay.
So you need proof of them having an affair.
Para hindi, parang ganun, parang hindi magmumulto.
But it's
Parang
okay
ganun
if
ang
I don't
style
have
nila.
it. As long
Dinasalan.
as I can be with you,
Para
I can
manahimik
just
yung
let these two
kaluluwa,
cheaters
ganun.
slide for now.
Ganun yun.
I have the proof of their cheating. I have proof of their cheating.
Really? Perfect. Simeon,
Yes?
you're my lucky charm. Ever since I met you, whatever I did went smoothly. I can tell my parents tonight with Dot, this video is proof. I'm gonna break up with him.
Aurora, just show this video on the engagement party.
Why?
Because I want your plan to be realized. Besides, I don't want to see you two engage.
Simeon, you're really good to me.
Then do I deserve a reward?
No, I gotta go home. Arthur's looking for me everywhere. If he doesn't find me, I'll be screwed. Be good, okay?
O,
My
magdasal
good
muna
boy.
ako.
One more kiss.
Yan na. Ako na nagpapalo up ng dasal nila. Araw-araw na yan na ganyan.
I'll let you go home then.
Aurora,
Bonnie, what's the matter?
I heard that you're still gonna get engaged to Grayson.
Yes.
Are you insane? You've been through a lot to get the evidence from me. Are you gonna just forgive him? And Wendy?
I have my plan.
You're my worthy opponent. Don't let me down. Besides, even if you got the photos, our bet is still on the table.
Bonnie, thank you so much. I know you dislike me, but you still send me the photo. Thanks.
Never mind. I do dislike you. But I hate Wendy too. Gotta go.
Aurora, did Bonnie do anything to you?
Nothing. Why are you here?
I'm almost done wrapping up. Aurora, I need to tell you something. Aurora, actually, I'm into you the first time. I met you. I've seen many girls in this industry, but a pure girl like you are rare. Could you please give me a chance?
Wait, Herman. Are you kidding?
I'm serious, Aurora.
But I'm sorry. I can't.
Why? Is it because of Simeon? Can't I even get a chance to not compete with him?
You can't. He's very important to me. I can't have anyone else in my heart. Are you a...
Cha-charge yung visit na to.
Simeon, why are you here?
Aurora. Got some nerve to hide a guy in the fitting room?
I didn't. Let me explain.
You didn't? Then why is Herman there?
It's Herman. He stained his clothes, so he borrowed my fitting room to get changed. And then, you just showed up. I was afraid you might get it wrong.
I heard that. Herman confessed to you.
I turned him down. He is not handsome and talented as you.
From now on, the Miller family will be wiped off the map in Raven.
Simeon, it's a pity that you haven't seen how miserable Grayson and Wendy were today. I was really enjoying it.
Aurora? You're happy now.
Simeon, thank you so much. If it wasn't you, I won't get my revenge so soon.
If you want to thank me, come to the garden now.
Are you in the garden? All right, I'm coming. Simeon,
Aurora, congratulations.
is this for me? Simeon, it's really kind of you.
Can I get any reward since I'm so kind?
A kiss.
One is not enough.
Aurora, what are you doing?
Arthur, wait. Arthur, what are you doing? Open up. Let me...
We're aware of your feelings for Aurora. It's just that Aurora's just been through a rough time with betrayal, so...
I get it. I'll definitely prove my heart for Aurora.
Simeon, how do you prove it? Sweet talks? Promises? With Grayson's mess? As a lesson, how am I supposed to trust your empty promises?
Mr. Ross, I understand that you might not be able to accept it, but the first time I saw her, I was prepared to marry her. This is what I've prepared for her. My love for her is as clear as day, and it's never gonna change.
He put Aurora in his will as the sole beneficiary.
But please don't tell Aurora. I'm afraid she'd be stressed.
Mr. Steven, this is the whole Steven group. Are you sure?
Mr. Ross, the money is nothing to me. Not even a fraction of what Aurora means to me. I trade my assets for a life with Aurora now and forever.
All right, I agree. You two be together. Arthur, let Aurora out now.
Wait a moment. I still have a question.
Hoy.
Why do you love Aurora?
I have no idea.
Oo, Makati Ilong eh.
Nothing could compare to her whenever I see her.
Okay, last question.
Alam mo, ngayon taglamig, laging nakastuck yung, may stuck yung ilong ko. Barado lagi.
Arthur, stop. Simeon, don't listen to them. I believe in you.
You're too perfect. You're talented in business and dedicated to Aurora. It's not real. So,
I get it, but that is not true.
is it just a rumor?
No. The family feud is real, but she fell down the stairs herself. They planted the news.
I told you.
Mr. Ross, Arthur, will you accept us?
Never mind. It's time. But you have to take care of her.
I will.
Simeon, where are we going?
Here. Open your eyes. Aurora, would you marry me? I'd protect you with all my life.
Yeah, I do.
Nakala ko ba'y matutulog ka, magpapahinga ka, ba't hindi ka pa nagpahinga? Ba't mo ako binabantayan, nagkukulangot? Nagmumuta pa, o.
Latest news. Jaden Shaw, the second son of Jackson Shaw, who is a wealthy businessman of Carnwood, recently had a severe car accident. It's reported that Jaden Shaw is Jackson Shaw's illegitimate son.
Why are you calling me back in such a rush?
You came back in ragged clothes. It's really embarrassing.
If your family returns my parents' savings and house, I can naturally afford better clothes.
I can't be bothered with you. There's an opportunity for you. Come with me.
Ay, teka, tanggalin ko muna isa sampay ko.
Mom.
Well, Mr. Shane, this is my niece Vicky. What do you think? She is pretty, right? Vicky, this is Mr. Shane. Come on, say hello.
Hello, Mr. Shane Sr.
Well, Mr. Shane, she lacked a proper upbringing as a child. Please don't mind, okay? Vicky, today we're here to discuss your marriage with Mr. Shane. Mr. Shane is a famous rich man in Carnwood.
Marriage? Mandy? You're asking me to marry this fatso? Who gave you the right to arrange my marriage?
Don't be so disrespectful. He may be a bit chubby, but he's loaded.
Then let Fiona marry him.
Vicky, what are you talking about? Don't be so ungrateful.
Ungrateful? You're living in my house, using my dad's compensation, and forcing me to work to pay for my tuition. When you were upset, you made me suffer a lot. You want to arrange my marriage? Over my dead body. Mr. Shane, either you marry my corpse, or you die here, and I'll be a widow in prison.
米奇與好友共度冬日。渣打為你送上窩心禮遇。而家開立高息馬拉松活期存款戶口，專享港元存款優惠年利率。 成功開戶並符合相關要求，仲送你迪士尼酒店晚餐自助餐。快啲用 SC Mobile 3步開戶啦！
Miss Wayne, calm down. I won't marry you. I'm leaving now.
Bitch, you're embarrassing me. I'll lock you up in a dark room. You'll learn after starving for a few days.
Miss Wayne, you're awake?
Where am I? Who are you?
You're in the hospital. I'm Harry Walter, the butler for the Shaw family. You called Mr. Shaw?
Bastard, you are a parentless bastard. Bastard!
A parentless bastard.
Go away, or I'll tell your parents and your teacher. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? I'm glad you're okay. Have a candy.
Hello. Someone told me I could ask for help by calling this number. It's Mr. Shaw.
Yes. If it's convenient, Mr. Shaw would like to meet you now. Mr. Shaw, Miss Wayne is here.
Girl, you still remember me?
Ano ba yan?
Adrian died by accident because he tried to save me. He has only one daughter. A compensation of $2 million. And this villa has already been transferred to this girl. Please take good care of her. Rest assured, Mr. Shaw. Vicky is my niece. I'll take good care of her, okay?
I remember you. You were my dad's boss. My dad died trying to save you, but you left me a house and enough compensation.
It's been so many years. You've grown up. Girl, I know everything about your situation. Your uncle and his family have really gone too far. All these years, you've suffered a lot.
Mr. Shaw, thanks for saving me. I'll find a way to repay you. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave now.
Hold on a sec.
Mr. Shaw, is there anything you need?
I want to offer you a deal.
A deal?
This is the agreement. Take a look.
Get engaged?
I mean, no harm. I just want to find my youngest son, a suitable fiancé. In return, I'll help you. Get rid of your uncle and his family. And take back everything that belongs to you. I'm sure you also know that my youngest son was severely injured in a car accident. He was not only paralyzed, but his face was also disfigured. I want someone to look after him. In return, I'll offer you 3% of Shaw Group's shares. In addition, you can ask for a villa, jewelry, or anything else.
Mr. Shaw, why me?
Girl, I may not know you well, but I know what kind of person your dad was. I don't have much time left. Please give some thought to it.
I agree. But I have one condition.
What's your condition? Just tell me.
Nasa,
If your son
yung
doesn't
kila
like the
Bibi,
fiancé you've
i-deliver
chosen
na
for
daw.
him, or he has someone he likes,
Tapos yung
I
sa
can
inyo
choose to
dyan,
leave.
nasa haraw na daw.
You're right.
Oy,
Besides,
inaano ko na
you
yung
and your son
cargo
saved me.
dito.
Taking care of
Inaaway
him
ko
is
na.
not just about repaying your favor. I don't want to owe you anything. So, please take back the shares. I don't need them.
This is Mr. Jaden Shaw's fiancée. From now on, you should listen to her.
Hi, I'm Vicky Wayne.
Mrs. Shaw?
Your salaries probably aren't low, right?
Mr. Shaw treats us very well.
I don't know if the Shaw family supports idlers, but I certainly don't keep them. If you don't want your jobs anymore, just leave.
It's Mr. Jaden Shaw's room.
Damn crippled psycho. Harry.
He still refuses to take his medicine?
Yes.
How about I go inside and check on him? Jaden, are you all right?
Get out. I said get out. You want to die?
Jaden, I'm Vicky Wayne, your fiance.
Fiance? Are you sure you want to marry a cripple? What are you looking at? Is it ugly? Disgusting? You want to throw up? You have 3 seconds. Go outside if you'll throw up. What's wrong? Don't feel sad. Have a candy. If it tastes sweet in your mouth, it won't feel as bitter in your heart. Okay?
Jaden, you're not ugly. Even if your face was disfigured, you're still the most handsome man.
What are you saying? Are you mocking me?
Jaden, you're not ugly.
Sinabihan ko na sila eh. Sabi ko, pag ganyan kayo ng ganyan, sayang naman.
Okay?
Get out. Get out of here.
Halos buwan-buwan ako nagpapadala, sabi ko.
Other men care about their looks because they want to find a wife. But you already have me as your wife.
Get out.
All right. Jaden, you are the most handsome man I've ever met.
Turn off the light. I must be ugly. Are you blind?
Miss Wayne, are you all right?
Oh, I'm totally fine. Well, Harry, where should I live?
I think you should live in this room.
I'll share a room with Jaden.
Well, Miss Wayne, to be honest, not only his legs are handicapped, but the doctor said he also has a problem in that aspect. So please don't worry. He won't do anything to you. Mrs. Shaw, can you truly bear to leave him all alone in this room? What if he falls off the bed? What if he accidentally bumps his head? What if...
Whoa, hold on. Let's do it your way. Harry, could you get me some daily necessities? I'm going to check if the lunch has been prepared.
Okay, I'll get right on it, Mrs. Shaw.
That Vicky is really Mr. Shaw's fiance. She looks so young, but she seems hard to trick.
She's just a little girl who's still got a lot to learn. Perhaps, once she sees Jaden's face, she'll burst into tears. Mrs. Shaw. Mrs. Shaw.
Mrs. Shaw.
Is this the chicken soup you make every day?
Yes, Mrs. Shaw, but Mr. Shaw has never had it.
You prepare such greasy stuff for a man with serious burn injuries every day? Are you trying to get him killed? But chicken soup is quite nutritious. Besides, he never had it at all. You're hired by a professional housekeeping company. It's past 1 in the afternoon now, and the patient's lunch isn't ready yet. I'm a straightforward person. I don't care who brought you here, or what your purpose is. I have only 2 requests. First, don't try to trick anyone. Second, don't spread rumors behind my back. In 10 minutes, I want to see the lunch at Jaden's door. Do you hear me?
Yes, Mrs. Shaw.
Jaden, you finally called me? Have you met Vicky? What do you think?
Why arrange my engagement without asking me? I don't need a woman to save my dignity. Got it?
You brought her into your life. 8 years ago, you committed her to a chan Tiashikar. You gave her my number. If you send her away, she'll marry an old man over 50? Poor thing.
Did you pressure her?
Do I seem like the type to do that?
Yes.
I'm so pissed. Listen, Vicky is truly pitiful.
Jaden, time to eat.
No need to pretend here. If you want to stay here, we need to set up some ground rules.
Okay, go ahead.
First, don't turn on the lights without my permission. Second, without my permission, don't come in.
No way. I'm your fiance. I need to take care of you. I'll stay in this room from now on.
You're living here with me? Aren't you afraid?
Harry said you can't.
What did you say? Say that again.
I didn't say anything. I think I can sleep there.
Whatever.
What's the third rule?
I haven't figured it out yet. Is that okay? I'll let you know when I figure it out.
Okay. So Jaden, do you feel like eating something?
I don't have an appetite.
Jaden, you've got to eat something. Otherwise, you can't hold on.
None of your concerns.
Of course it concerns me. I'm your wife.
Wife, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old, and I've reached the legal age.
Harry took this over this morning. It's not signed yet. It's not too late to leave. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, I've signed it.
You don't have to sign it.
Jaden, won't you accept me?
My dad was just on a whim. Your dad saved his life back then. Helping you is just what he should do. Besides, will he go back on his word? No, he won't. Just leave here. He'll help you.
Jaden, maybe you've already forgotten, but 8 years ago when I was bullied, you saved me. So I'm here to repay your favor. I don't feel grievance. Just sign this agreement. I don't want to owe anyone anything, including you. No, Harry. I don't need so much money.
Mrs. Shaw, Mr. Shaw. Senior said his daughter-in-law could never lose to others.
Go away. I don't need your help. Go away. I said I don't need your help.
Shut up.
Mr. Shaw, Mrs. Shaw, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Jaden, are you okay?
Did you just shout at me?
Really? I don't think so.
And why? Without my permission? Why did you come into my room?
Jaden, I promise this is the last time. I won't do it again. I'm leaving now. Jaden, a candy for you. Consider it as my apology.
I won't take it.
I'm leaving. Jaden, can I come in? Jaden?
Come in. What's up?
Jaden, do you mind if I put something in your room?
Suit yourself.
Good night, Jaden.
How dare you hit Fiona? You wicked girl. Have no parents to teach you. I'll beat you up.
Mandy? I won't do it again. Please don't hit me. I won't dare do it anymore.
Jaden, did I wake you up?
If you make another noise, I'll throw you out.
Throw you out, hindi ka na makapangit.
This light stayed on all night. Jaden left it on purpose. Thank you, Jaden. I'll go make you breakfast.
Your dad found a fiancé for your brother. Our people at the villa said he's not easy to deal with.
I never admitted him as my brother. But honestly, that kid sure is lucky he survived such a severe car accident.
Should we?
No, my dad is pretty suspicious these days. Don't act recklessly lately. In a few days, go check what kind of person his fiancé is.
Jaden, I have something really important to do with you.
What are you gonna do?
Well, of course, to apply some medicine to you.
That's all. I don't need that. You can leave now.
No way. If you don't apply the medicine properly, the wound will get worse, and it'll be harder to treat.
Feeling scared now? If you're fed up, just leave.
I'm not I'm just thinking, Jaden, your wound must really hurt back then.
What are you trying to say?
Jaden, no matter what happens, I'll be by your side. I won't leave you alone.
Why are your hands shaking? Are you scared?
I'm not shaking.
You think I'm blind?
Yes, you're blind.
All right. Guess I'm just blind.
Jaden, I'm not scared of you or feeling sick at all. I'm just afraid that I might hurt you.
Are you done? Once you're done, just get off.
Okay. By the way, Jaden, I'll apply medicine to you every day. You must support my work like you did today. This is your reward for today. I'll keep doing this every day. Keep it up. I'm heading out now.
It's already past 11. Why hasn't she come? Well, you write novels?
Jaden, what brings you here?
You seem to write well.
Of course, since high school, I've started writing novels to make a living. I even have a pseudonym called 3 Spoons of Sugar. You know I love sweet food.
Why don't you write in the room?
The room is too dark. I can't get any inspiration.
Then, you can turn on the light.
Really? Jaden, I love you so much. This stiff bench is nothing compared to the comfortable couch. Let's go.
Well, she's quite the rule follower. Come in.
Mr. Shaw, it's time for your breakfast.
Where's Vicky?
I haven't seen her anywhere. Where are you going, Mr. Shaw? Please grab some breakfast first.
I won't eat it. Get out. Get out.
You're here.
You're Vicky, right?
Yes. Mr. Hunt, I'm Vicky.
Well, I didn't expect Miss Wayne to be so gentle and pretty, huh? But your writing style shows great maturity. It is very impressive.
Mr. Hunt, I feel flattered. I wonder, what's your decision regarding the publication of my novel Drunk Moon?
Well, several scriptwriters at our publishing house thought your book was nice. However, it's aimed at a rather niche audience, so the future profits might not be promising. But as the editor, I have the right to make the final decision.
Okay.
Well, I just booked a room upstairs. I think we can go up there and discuss the specific directions for revisions.
Mr. Hunt, if this book can't be published, it's all right. I'll go back and make some thorough revisions and then bring it back for your review. I'll take my leave now.
Hey, Miss Wayne, you really won't reconsider it? If I reject it, it'll be difficult to have your book published again.
Mr. Hunt, please let go of me.
Well, I came all the way here just to humor you. Believe it or not, I can get you blacklisted in the industry. Bitch.
Go to hell. What's wrong? Why is my phone running out of battery?
Mrs. Shaw, you're finally back. Go take a look. Mr. Shaw is throwing a fit upstairs.
What happened?
I have no idea. He's been locked himself up since this morning, and he won't let any of us in. He hasn't even had breakfast. And then he started throwing things around the room.
Jaden, it's Vicky. If something's wrong, let me come in, okay? Jaden, tell me what's going on. Jaden, I'm begging you. Please let...
Didn't you leave already? Why are you back now?
Leave?
Where did you go?
Jaden, did you think I had left and wasn't coming back?
No, not at all. It might be better if you left. Then no one's gonna take up the space, and no one will be in my way.
Jaden, you're so adorable. How could I leave you? We still have an agreement. How could I break my promise?
So it's all about the agreement. You still remember the agreement?
All right, Jaden. Please don't be mad. Look, I'm injured. It really hurts.
Who did this?
Mr. Hunt from Hope Publishing House. An asshole in the cultural industry. An old jerk.
Did he bully you?
How's that possible? First, I threw a powerful punch, and then another.
All right. Stop showing off. Take a rest in bed.
Okay, I'm really tired.
Hold on a second. Your hand. Give me your hand. Don't move.
Jaden, you're really kind. Thank you.
You'll be fine in a few days. Don't get it wet these days. Stop joking. Have some sleep. Save the flattery for later. Listen, help me investigate someone. Mr. Hunt, an editor from Hope Publishing House.
Mr. Hunt.
Who are you? Don't you knock before coming in? What are you doing here?
You'll find out soon who I am. Answer your phone.
Hello? Hey, boss. Huh? Mr. Peters, you are the new boss of our publishing house, right? Well, Mr. Peters, please take care of me in the future.
I'm not sure about that. Anyway, you're no longer under my supervision.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Yusuf Hunt. You're fired.
Why fire me? I've been working at this publishing house for 10 years. I'm a senior editor.
You've been plagiarizing scriptwriters, taking advantage of new writers, and messing around in the office. These 3 charges are enough to put you in jail. The punishment I'm giving you now is lenient enough. You need me to call the police?
Wait, don't. Don't call the police, please.
By the way, don't even think about making a comeback. I've blacklisted you across the entire industry. Right now. Get out.
Okay, I'll leave now.
I've talked to Mrs. Shaw over the phone and confirmed the publication in the name of Crescent Publishing House.
Okay. Don't let her know. I was behind it.
Jaden, I did it.
Alright, I gotta hang up. Why did you shout like that?
My book, Drunk Moon, has caught the eye of Crescent Publishing House. They want to sign a contract with me. In the future, it may even be adapted for a film, TV drama, or animation. Anyway, I'm going to be rich, even if you lose Shaw Group. In the future, I'll support you.
Uh-huh.
To celebrate this good news, I've decided to take you out to catch some rays.
Huh? I won't, What were we up to?
Well, catching some rays. I think a bit of fresh air would be nice. Fresh air, then.
But it's raining. Take me back inside. Hurry up. Hello? Well? Ask someone to come over and install an elevator at my place, okay?
Mr. Shaw, are you ready to go out? That's great. The company.
Mr. Shaw. Mrs. Shaw. Ms. Nicola is here to visit Mr. Shaw.
Jaden, do you want to see her? I'll send her away then.
Well, this is Jaden's fiancée. Jackson brought back. You do look pretty, but the Shaw family isn't just open to anybody.
Hello, Nicola. I'm Vicky. Thanks for visiting us. The marriage of Jaden and me was arranged by Jackson. Whether I... marriage of Jaden and me was arranged by Jackson. Whether I'm qualified to join the family is up to Jackson.
Miss Wayne, how old are you? Have you come of age? Although Jackson has always doted on Jaden, he can't just ask a minor to marry him.
I'm over 19, almost 20, and at the legal age. Being able to marry Jaden is a blessing for me.
Are the young girls so sharp-tongued now? You have no manners at all.
How do you know my parents passed away? Fortunately, Jackson and Jaden don't mind it. But Nicola, you don't need to worry at all.
What's the fuss?
Jaden, what brings you here? Why don't you take a rest in your room?
Jaden has already left his room. They didn't even tell me. Useless fools.
Nicola, what are you doing here?
Jaden, I heard you brought back a fiancé. Chester asked me to come over to see if there's anything we can help with.
Come over to see if I'm still alive. Fine, you're done. You can leave now.
Nicola, you can stay if you want. However, there might not be any food left for you. The servants in our house are used to eating before we do. Well, Jaden, were these servants all arranged by Nicola?
What? They have the guts to not make any meals?
Mrs. Shaw, it wasn't me.
Shut up. I sent you here to take care of Jaden, not to enjoy your life. Tomorrow, everyone should get out.
Nicola, thank you for coming over to stand up for us. These servants didn't even help apply medicine to Jaden. Look at these wounds. They're festering. When I first got here, Jaden was barely hanging on. He may seem well now. He's just pretending. If you don't care, I really care about Jaden. Nicola, maybe we should call the police. We have to make them pay for what they've done.
Well, that's not a good idea. After all, if word gets out, it'll hurt our family's reputation.
You've got a point. These people might claim you and Chester asked them to do that. Then it'll be hard to clear up.
I've always been a person of integrity. Jaden, you have to trust me. They must have taken the liberty of doing that. I'll fire them all.
You and Chester are Jaden's family. How could you ever harm Jaden? They must have taken the liberty of doing that. Nicola, thanks for standing up for Jaden. So later, you can take away these servants and fire them.
I'll have your salary settled. All of you are fired.
Mrs. Shaw, Mrs. Shaw.
Good job. Well, you don't seem like the kind to get pushed around by the Wayne family.
Well, my mom said, the debt of gratitude is the hardest to pay back. If it hadn't been for my uncle at the time, my parents wouldn't have had a proper burial. It took me 8 years to repay the favor. I just don't want to owe anyone anything.
What's wrong? Who upset you?
Jaden's fiancé your grandpa found for him is so young but has such a sharp tongue. I'm so pissed off.
Fiancé? Doesn't Jaden prefer to keep women at a distance?
She's about your age, over 19 years old. I don't know what your grandpa was thinking.
I don't care who she is. She can't mess with my mom. Wait, I'll handle her.
Well, finally, it's quiet.
Vicky, what are you doing here?
Why are you here?
You can't be my uncle's fiancé, huh?
You mean Jaden? Yes, I'm Jaden's fiancé. Charles, you're my nephew now.
You really would do anything to get close to me. You even do such a shameless thing to marry my uncle.
I mean, Charles, can you stop being so full of yourself? How many times have I told you? The one who wrote love letters, brought you lunch, and stalked you outside the school was not me. I don't like you, and I never will. Narcissism is a sickness that needs treatment.
Stay right there. You think anyone can come in the Shaw family, huh?
This is the home of me and Jaden. You're the outsider. I'm asking you to leave.
This is my uncle's house. Why can't I be here? Where's my uncle? I don't believe he'd allow you to move in.
He doesn't want to see you. Just leave. Hurry up.
Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to decide for him?
I'm going to marry your uncle. I'm your elder. Why don't I have the right? Is this how the Shaw family's eldest grandson was brought up?
Why are you so cheap? Can't you live without a man? You're not even worthy to marry my uncle. Get out.
Only Jaden can decide whether I can stay. You don't have the right.
Fine. If you're not afraid, I'll expose all those shameful things you did at school. Just go ahead.
Charles, don't be so childish, okay? Still playing the tattletale? Besides, I am the one who's been bullied and slandered at school, right? Why do you tattle? What gives you the right to tattle? You claim I have a crush on you? From head to toe, is there anything about you better than Jaden?
You...
Besides, if I tell Jaden everything I've been through at school is because of you, what do you think will happen?
Vicky, I'm warning you. If you dare to say anything.
What are you going to do?
Uncle.
Charles. What were you going to do to Vicky?
Jaden. Vicky and I are classmates. Don't be fooled by her. She's not as simple as she looks.
Really? Tell me.
Vicky likes me. She's done a lot of annoying things at school to pursue me. Vicky, I've told you many times, there's no possibility between us. I don't know how you reached my grandpa and got close to Jaden, but it doesn't matter anymore. You're not welcome here.
Charles, I'm interested in mature men, like Jaden. Definitely not someone like you, an insecure and arrogant fool.
Hey, Charles. What's wrong with you? I think you should visit a shrink, all right? You're acting so full of yourself.
Jaden, let me explain. Everyone in the school knows she's been pursuing me for many years.
Enough. Charles, you're in my house, saying that my fiancé likes you. Do you think I'm invisible or something? I am crippled right now. Does that give you the right to cause trouble here?
Well, Jaden, I've never thought that way. Putting it like that, you don't care about the bond we have anymore? Jaden.
Get out. I don't want to see you right now. Get out, Linda. Wait, hold on. Apologize to Vicky. Apologize to Vicky, Werner. Apologize and then get out. I don't care what happened between you two before, or if there's any misunderstanding, but right now, it's your fault for being disrespectful to an elder. Apologize.
I'm sorry.
What did you say? Louder, I can't hear you.
Vicky, I'm sorry.
Sorry about that, Charles. I couldn't help it. Jaden, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? You like him, so you're apologizing to me?
That's impossible. How could I ever like someone like him? He's so selfish and conceited. I would never like him. I just took a glance at him during the freshman welcoming ceremony. That's all. I have no idea who took a photo of us and posted it on school website.
Okay, I forgive you. I forgive you.
Really? What did you say?
Did I say anything? I didn't say anything.
Say it again.
I didn't say anything.
Jaden, you're back. I've missed you so much, Jaden. This must be Mrs. Shaw. Hi, I'm Jacob. I'm Jaden's personal assistant, and also his friend.
Well, alright, stop making yourself sound like a dog.
Jaden, how can you say that about me?
How's the task I assigned you?
It's done. A chef and 3 servants. I've selected them personally. They can start working this afternoon.
Okay, let me introduce him to you. Jacob Peters. He's worked for me for years. If you need anything at home, just tell him.
Mrs. Shaw, if you need anything, please just let me know. I'll do whatever it takes.
Nice, Jacob. Your loyalty. Jaden, now that the chef and the servants are ready, I'll be relieved. In a few days, I'll head to school for registration.
Okay, hold on a sec. If someone bothers you at school, you must tell me, whoever they are. I'll go deal with them.
Okay.
Stop mumbling there. Take me to the study. I have something to tell you.
Okay, come on. Mrs. Shaw, we're leaving then.
Turns out I'm not alone like I used to be.
Check the surveillance footage of the day I had the accident. See if there are any clues, and don't tell anyone outside that I'm back.
Okay, Jaden. I've already checked the surveillance footage. However, it's been tampered with. Everything has been wiped clean. But I've already sent someone to search for witnesses.
Dig deeper. There are no secrets that can be hidden forever.
Okay, Jaden, I'll look into it immediately.
Why is she here? Isn't it said that she's an old man's mistress?
I heard she got dumped by Charles and even tried to kill herself.
Who did this? It's you again.
So what if it's me? Vicky, aren't you an old man's mistress? Why bother to come to school? I was just trying to help you get rid of it. Vicky, what are you going to do? I'm warning you. My dad is... Are you crazy? You're screwed! How dare you slap me?
I forgot to tell you, I came back this time to settle old scores.
What are you two doing? Vicky and Zoe, come with me to the office. You were fighting in the classroom? You're girls. Do you realize how serious this is?
Mr. Brown, she threw paint at me first.
You spilled ink all over my textbooks and my desk first. I was just giving her a taste of her own medicine.
Do you have any evidence? Even if Zoe started it, you should have gone to the teacher first. Your teacher would have handled it fairly. How could you slap her?
Mr. Brown, she slapped me first. Look, my face is swollen.
You started it first. I just dodged quickly and defended myself.
Still denying it? Zoe is always well-behaved and polite. How could she possibly have started a fight? I clearly saw you slap her first. Apologize to her right now.
Mr. Brown, looks like we don't see eye to eye about being polite.
Your face really makes me jealous. I really feel like ruining it. If you keep bothering Charles, I'll not only tear up your book, but you too. Don't even think about tattling, I'm telling you. My dad's on the school board. Even if you tattle, it won't work. Bitch, you dare record it?
Mr. Brown, if you're not deaf or blind, you should know that this is the person you said was polite. I have many more recordings like this. Do you want to hear more?
Shut up. Vicky, is that the way you talk to your teacher?
Mr. Brown, if Zoe's dad wasn't on the school board, would you still favor her? You just lied through your teeth. Do you think you're qualified to be a teacher?
Outrageous. That's outrageous. Get your parents here. You're showing no respect at all. I have to ask how your parents taught you.
I don't have parents.
Mr. Brown, she's an old man's mistress. How could she have no parents?
If you keep spouting nonsense, I'll rip your mouth off.
What? You dare to threaten a classmate in front of me? Call your parents right away, or you'll be expelled.
Hello? This is Vicky.
Oh, it's Mrs. Shaw. Mrs. Shaw, what do you need? Is there any instruction from Jaden?
Nothing. Well, can you come to my school now?
Your school? What happened? I'll be right there.
Which bitch dares to slap my daughter?
Mom, she's the one who slapped me.
Who are you, bitch? How dare you slap my daughter? You're really a reckless fool.
Mr. Brown, how are you going to do with this slap? Will you make her apologize as well?
Apologize? Someone lowly like you doesn't deserve my apology. If my daughter's not feeling well, I won't let you get away with it.
You started it. It was your fault. Mrs. Jones was so upset, so she slapped you. It's understandable. You want her to apologize, you should apologize to her.
Mr. Brown, is this what you call fairness and justice? A school board member's wife can do whatever she wants and hit a student? Mr. Brown, are you a teacher or just the Jones family's lackey?
You... Vicky, how dare you call me a lackey? I'll get you expelled. I'll ensure that you'll be expelled.
Mr. Brown, just relax. I'll have Zoe's dad expel this bitch. So what if I slapped you? You think Zoe is a pushover?
Then you think Vicky a pushover?
You're Vicky's guardian, right?
I'm her fiance.
Hello, I'm the director of this school.
Some slapped you? Who did it?
March.
Mr. Brown, I think you need to explain this to me. Did I send Vicky to the school to let others bully her?
Vicky, so this is the old man supporting you? He's pretty handsome. He even resembles Charles a bit. You couldn't have Charles, so you found a substitute?
Hey, stop spouting nonsense. Mr. Shaw is Charles's uncle.
You're Mr. Jackson Shaw's second son. Jaden Shaw?
Did she slap you?
Yes.
Jacob,
Yes.
hit back.
Mr. Shaw, I can explain it.
Not hard enough. Again.
Hey, yeah, you... Let's talk this out calmly. No need to get physical.
This old woman slapped Mrs. Shaw. Is there any problem if I slap her once? Jaden, I've seen them before. They're K.M. Jones's wife and daughter.
They're from the Jones family. No wonder they're so arrogant. Tell Chaim that their stock price will drop 10 points.
Mr. Shaw, this is just a little misunderstanding among the kids.
A misunderstanding? A misunderstanding that you think Vicky has no backup, right? I wonder if I can be the support behind Vicky.
Sure, Mr. Shaw. My daughter is ignorant. I hope you'll go easy on us.
Go easy on you? Did you go easy on Vicky when you slapped her? Huh? Mr. Brown, come over here. So how are you going to handle this?
Well, I'll report this to the school board and let them handle it.
Oh. All right. By the way, now I've bought all the shares Chaim previously held. I'm currently the largest shareholder at this school. Mike, Zoe, you're expelled. That's it. Get out of here.
Good call. Haha.
Hey, Mr. Brown. Why are you still here?
Huh? Please don't, Mr. Shaw.
Okay, let's go home.
Jaden, I've got something to take care of. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead.
First, I, Vicky Wayne, don't like Charles. Not ever. Second, I'm already engaged. My fiance's name is Jaden Shaw. Third, the man I like must be mature and reliable and will cherish and protect me. Charles, you don't fit any of these. You're so self-centered thinking I like you, and you just allow your admirers to hurt me. 4, I like you. Humph. Who do you think you are?
Oh my gosh. Vicky's fiance is Mr. Shaw Sr.'s illegitimate son, Jaden Shaw.
Turns out Vicky was telling the truth the whole time.
Jaden, she's truly your woman. She's really something.
Let's go in. Let's go for a walk.
Vicky, bitch. How dare you humiliate me?
All right, Charles. Vicky is just a nobody. Without Jaden's support, how dare she be so arrogant?
Jaden is Grandpa's second son. Everyone will show him some respect because of the Shaw family. What can I do about it?
It depends on who we're talking to. In front of the true big shots, he's nothing. Later, have someone send this to your uncle. The Stewart family is organising a ball. Your dad can't attend it for important business. We'll let your uncle attend it on behalf of Shaw Group.
Stewart family, the richest family in Carnwood. It's a noble family that even our family want to reach. This.
I'd like to see how a cripple with a minor impress anyone on behalf of the Shaw family at the ball.
It's a trap for sure. What the hell do they want?
Take a guess.
They just want to embarrass you in front of Carnwood's top families and make you a disgrace to the Shaw family. Then they'll make you look incompetent and kick you out of the family.
You're right, but when have I ever been incompetent?
I'm just using a metaphor. You're the best. There's no way you're incompetent. Jaden, do you want some candy?
No.
Come on,
No.
have some.
Come on. No.
Jaden, stop with the displays of affection. I can't take it anymore.
Jacob.
Yes.
Get Vicky. A makeup artist and a stylist.
Okay.
Me? Are you taking me along?
Do you really think someone at the ball would dance with a monster like me?
You're not a monster. You're the best. I haven't been to a ball yet. Thanks, Jaden.
Let's welcome Mrs. Shaw.
Jaden, do I look okay like this?
You look absolutely stunning, Mrs. Shaw, dressed up like this today. You're sure to dazzle those men, right?
Not bad. Don't dress like this in the future. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go crash the party.
Jaden, what brings you here? Why didn't you give me a heads up so I could have sent someone to receive you?
Why? Mr. Stewart, you're not happy to see me? Or does your ball not welcome the disabled?
It's been a while. You still like to joke around. This young lady is...
I'm Vicky, and I'm Jaden's fiancée.
You two, this way, please.
Let's go.
Isn't this the well-known gentleman in Carnwood, Mr. Jaden Shaw? Haha, I've heard that you got seriously injured in a car accident. I never thought that even if disabled, you'd still be as charming as ever and have a unique taste.
Who are you? Do I know you?
You've come to Carnwood, but you don't know me. What are you so arrogant about?
There's nothing to be arrogant about for someone like me, and if you have an issue with me, just say it. Don't involve my woman. You have no right to criticize my woman.
You really do have self-knowledge. You know you're disabled, but you still came out? Aren't you afraid to disgrace the Shaw family? Well, this is a ball. How will you dance with a limp? With such a beautiful woman beside you? How about I have a try for you? Jaden, how dare you be so arrogant to hit me?
Hey, are you some kind of language repeater? Why do you keep saying the same words? Showing you some respect makes you wrongly think you're important, huh?
You're Jaden's fiance, right? Why are you interested in such an ugly and disabled guy? I'm telling you, I've got everything he has and something he doesn't. Why not be with me instead?
As for looks and charisma, Jaden is way better than you. Who do you think you are? You dare compare yourself to Jaden? Mr. Stewart, you better give up on that idea.
Bitch, listen up. I've never hit a woman before.
Well, it's truly my honor. I wonder if you're capable enough, though.
Well, let's dance.
You're crippled? Still wanna dance?
Who says everyone here must dance? Was it you?
Jaden, how about you and your fiance give us a little show? Otherwise, isn't it strange for you to sit there alone while we're all dancing?
Right, what's the fun if Mr. Shaw is sitting alone and watching?
Jacob, let's...
Dance? Of course. I said, of course we can dance, but everyone has to join us.
Don't get worked up.
I just can't stand how they bully us. If someone bullies us, we must fight back. That's what you told me. Why is everyone so quiet? You are either big shots in business or from wealthy families. Why don't you dare to agree to a simple request from me? You really think Jaden is like animal in the zoo for you to watch?
Miss Wayne, Mr. Shaw can't walk. We can't mimic your moves.
Exactly. Do you expect us all to sit in wheelchairs to do it?
Just watch carefully and learn. If you want to play, we're in. If you can't handle it, then leave here. You can just see yourselves out.
Fine. We're already here? Bring it on. You really think I'm scared of a little girl like you?
Vicky, stop it.
We'll dance this way. I'm wondering if you can keep it up.
What are you waiting for? Start learning.
Am I heavy? You can just ignore them?
But I don't want them to talk about you like that. Your legs will heal, and even if they don't, I'll be your legs for you.
Mr. Stewart, I really can't do it.
You can't? I'll give you $1 million. Get up and dance.
Mr. Stewart, my legs hurt badly.
Damn it. Useless fool.
Who is the real useless one here? You're just a poor fish venting your anger on woman.
How dare you insult me?
I can't stand a man who bosses women around. I've been trained.
Great. Right?
Mr. Shaw, our family invited the Shaw family to join the ball, yet your fiancé hurt my son. You've got to give me an account, or my family will lose face in Carnwood.
What kind of account do you want?
Jaden, I'll tell you what. Have your woman kneel and apologize to me, and then hand over 5% of Shaw Group's shares to me. Otherwise, you won't leave here in one piece.
Hey, is this what you want too?
I've known your brother Chester for years. In the future, we two family will work together in various fields. Given your situation now, just hand over the shares. Rest at home and let Chester run the company.
Fine, you've finally shown your real purpose. The Stewart family truly is the top one in Carnwood. While my dad is seriously ill, you're scheming against Shaw Group. Chester is truly a jerk.
Business is business. Our family is thriving. I can't let anything happen to my family.
I see. Jacob? Mr. Stewart wants an explanation.
Got it. Mr. Stewart, right? Hello. I'm the assistant to the CEO of J Group. I've been told to give you an explanation.
J Group? That's a multinational company, one of the top 5 in the world. Compared to J Group, the Stewart Group is nothing at all.
How did Shaw Group reach J Group? Has J Group acquired Shaw Group?
Mr. Stewart, just now, I've already talked to my colleagues. The 23 contracts in the real estate business we're going to sign, which will be canceled. And all the planned collaboration in shipping and other businesses between J Group and Stewart Group will be called off. Tomorrow morning, you should be able to see Stewart Group's market value will slump by $45 billion. Are you satisfied with this outcome? If there are any other explanations you need, reach out to us anytime. We'll try our best to meet your needs.
Nice, Jacob. A few words can make 45 billion gone. Impressive.
Who is this calling from, Dad? Dad, Jaden just sent a henchman to scare you. How could our family be intimidated by him?
Shut up!
Dad!
Mr. Peters?
Mr. Stewart, sorry. I follow all orders from Mr. Shaw. How about you?
Mr. Shaw, can you spare Stewart Group?
I don't care how you fooled Chester, that jerk. But don't try to scheme against Shaw Group. Shaw Group belongs to my dad, not Chester. Just accept the losses today, otherwise my fiancé won't be happy.
And neither will Mr. Shaw.
Lastly, keep your mouth shut. Then Stewart Group can still survive.
Mr. Shaw, please cut us some slack.
Jacob, let's go.
Mr. Shaw. Mr. Shaw.
Jaden, you were absolutely awesome just now. And Jacob, you usually seem a bit goofy, but today you really had an impressive aura.
Mrs. Shaw, are you praising me or mocking me?
Jaden, I thought the Shaw family was wealthy enough, but you're even richer than the Shaw family.
I told you, if anyone bullies you, I'll help you. Fight back?
Mrs. Shaw, Mr. Shaw built J Group in just 5 years with his bare hands. He didn't use a single penny from the Shaws. Besides, he also helped the Shaw family quite a bit. Not like his brother.
All right. How's it going with your task?
It's done, Jaden. Dr. White said they can have a consultation for you tomorrow.
Consultation? Jaden, you've decided to go for the treatment?
Of course. I can't keep relying on you forever. I need to face what I've got to face.
That's great. Jaden, your legs will definitely heal.
If my legs can't heal, I'll keep the promise I made to you. For instance, the agreement.
I told you, even if your legs can't heal, I'll be your legs from now on.
Jaden, can you stop showing off in front of me?
Mr. Shaw, you've missed the best time for treatment and delayed for too long.
Just tell me if they can be cured or not.
Mr. Shaw, take it easy. Although you've missed the best time, fortunately, it's not that serious. You're quite lucky. If you'd come a bit later, maybe even the best doctor in the world wouldn't be able to help.
Are you serious? Can I really stand up again, like I used to?
As long as you avoid intense activities, you'll be able to recover to the way you were, just like an ordinary person. In addition...
What?
After the consultation, we're confident to remove the scar on your face and restore it about 98%. If you agree, we can schedule the surgery right away.
What are you waiting for then? Hurry up.
Thanks, Doc. Please schedule the surgery soon.
Okay, you can leave now. I'll ask someone to arrange it.
How is it? Is there any chance?
You hope there's no chance for me?
No. I mean, if they can't cure you here, let's try somewhere else. With your wealth, we could gather the world's best doctors, right?
Mrs. Shaw, I think. It's not necessary.
Why? Is he?
Mrs. Shaw, the doctor said, Jaden's legs could be cured, and the scar on his face could be treated too. So, after the surgery, you'll have a handsome and charming man.
Really? Then I'll be really lucky. Coming. Why does the delivery man seem in such a hurry?
I'm back.
You're really back?
You're quite heavy.
Jaden, you've recovered? Take a few steps and let me see.
Do I look like a monkey to you? Get yourself ready. I'll take you somewhere.
Okay, let's go. Jaden, why did you bring me here?
To get back what belongs to you?
For real?
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
You mean when I was on a business trip abroad, Vicky was taken away by a man in his 50s?
Exactly, that girl who's messing around with those men.
As I see, she's become some old man's mistress. I always felt she was quite shameless.
We still need to take her back.
Why take her back? That's just wasting food. I don't have time to worry about her.
You don't get it. The deed is in her name. We need to find a way to take it over.
Wow, everyone's here today.
Why did you come back?
This is my house. Why can't I come back?
Aren't you that old man's mistress? Why? Did he get bored of you and kick you out? You're so cheap. Just like your mother.
Jacob Slapper.
Got it.
You...
Vicky, how could you bring a guy back to hit me?
Vicky, how dare you? You mess around with men, and now even come back to hit your aunt.
Vicky, what are you doing? You just let them hurt my mom? Don't forget, our family took you in back then.
Are you sure you guys took me in? You're living in my villa and spending the compensation my dad left? You are my guardian, but you didn't even provide for my living expenses or tuition. Fiona, how can you be so shameless?
Vicky, what nonsense are you talking about?
Nonsense. Whenever things didn't go your way, you'd abused me and hit me. Aaron, you even tried to sell me to a man in his 50s. Look what you've done.
Shut up, Vicky. What the hell are you talking about? Do you really see me as your uncle? Huh? After all, we're family. Your aunt and I helped bury your parents. Are you trying to go against me?
Family? I've spent 8 years to repay your favor for burying my parents. Today, I'm here to take back what's rightfully mine. From now on, we're even, if you're not willing.
What do you want to do?
Jaden, what was it said again?
Let them enjoy the taste of losing all reputations.
Mr. Wayne, how many years will you be put behind bars for cooking the books and tax evasion?
Who are you?
Mr. Wayne, I bet you decided to take such risks because you've got a secret lover and a kid outside. Mrs. Wayne, you pushed your husband so hard.
Dad?
Aaron, you jerk. You cheated on me with another woman?
I can explain it. I don't love that woman at all. And the kid was just a mistake.
Such shocking news. How did I miss that?
Well, Jacob did it. I have no idea.
Impressive.
Hey, are you done?
Enough. I'm not here to watch your family drama. I'm here just for one purpose. Give Vicky back everything you owe her. Otherwise, I've got some even juicier news.
You? Who are you? Who the hell are you?
You even know him from the Shaw family. You're such an idiot.
Mr. Shaw. Mr. Shaw? You're Jaden Shaw?
Uh-huh.
Well, Mr. Shaw, it's all a misunderstanding. I had no idea you knew Vicky.
Otherwise,
What? Otherwise, you'd have happily sent me to the Shaw family. Just like when you forced me to marry that old man, over 50 years old. Aaron, if my dad were still alive, he definitely wouldn't take you as his brother, because you're not worthy.
Vicky, you ungrateful wretch. I raised you for years, yet you still have no manners.
I learned this all from you.
Baka gabi pa rin naman yan makarating kasi sabi
I've
niya
investigated everything Vicky has been through over these years.
i-deliver pa lang eh. So baka gabi rin makarating. Magme-message din yan kay Bibi. Number ni Bibi nilagay ko eh.
Otherwise, I'll show you what I can do.
Why should we? What do we owe her? Those rightfully belong to us. Vicky, why didn't you just die with your parents? Instead, you had to stay and torment us.
Looks like Mrs. Wayne wants everyone in Carnwood to know your family's secret and turn your family into the biggest joke. Let's go.
Jaden. Mr. Shaw, let's calm down and talk this over.
Mr. Wayne, have you thought it through?
I'll give back.
Mr. Wayne, to make sure you won't back out, I'm going to record everything you say. You better wise up. And Miss Wayne is the woman Mr. Shaw loves the most. He would never allow anyone to bully her.
Vicky is Mr. Shaw's fiance? Impossible. That's impossible.
Mr. Wayne, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and take it out.
Vicky, don't get cocky. You'll get your retribution.
Worry about your own retribution. I told you, I'd take back what's mine. I need to get some air outside.
Okay.
Aaron, from now on, I've got nothing to do with you, and see you never.
Well, Mr. Wayne, you think that's over?
Mr. Shaw, what does that mean? I don't get it.
$20 million compensation, plus the rent of this villa for 8 years. Of course, Vicky's living expenses have already been deducted. Jacob, calculate the total amount.
Yes, Mr. Shaw. Look, it's around $4.4 million in total.
It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Before 4 o'clock, I want to see the payment record. Otherwise, lock them up in a small, dark room. Let them feel what it's like to be locked up in dark room.
Yes, Mr. Shaw.
Mr. Shaw, the deadline is too tight. Can I have some more time? Okay. Mr. Shaw.
What?
The principal plus interest over the past 8 years from Aaron are in this card. Over $4 million, and the villa too. I think the agreement doesn't mean anything to you. Just tear it up.
Jaden, what do you mean? Are you trying to burn your bridges?
No. I just think you're able to live the life you've always wanted now. Besides, I've recovered, right? You don't need to take care of me.
You're still denying it? You're so ungrateful. Back then,
Okay. All right, forget what I just said. The previous agreement is still valid, okay? Stay here as long as you want. All right.
That's more like it. Jaden, the life I want is to be with you.
Piss off.
Mr. Shaw, please don't make it difficult for me.
Are you leaving on your own now, or should I have Chester come and take you away?
You're here.
Wow, you seem so relaxed, even though you're under house arrest.
There's only us, so just stop pretending. It's not bad to recover here. Your legs have recovered. And you're as handsome as ever. The renowned Jaden Shaw in Carnwood is back.
It's all thanks to Vicky's efforts.
The fiancé I chose for you is nice, right?
Don't worry about Vicky and me.
You brat. I'm just concerned about you. Vicky is a good girl. You must cherish her. I owed her dad years ago. If I can provide her with a good future, it would be a good way to repay Adrian.
Right. Chester has already forced Harry to retire. You should worry about Shaw Group's business for the second half of the year. I'm not going to clean up Chester's mess.
Relax. Even if Shaw Group goes broke, what's yours will still be yours.
I'm not your eldest son, and I don't care about that money.
I know. You've built J Group from scratch. You don't care about Shaw Group's insignificant worth. For my sake, let your brother go, okay?
Everyone should take the blame for what they've done. I'm not targeting anyone. Whatever they've done to me, I'll pay them back 100-fold.
Jade.
Fine. That's it. I gotta go. Well, Vicky and I will come visit you in a couple of days.
Mr. Shaw, how's your father doing?
Everything's good on his end. Is there any news from Chester?
Recently, Chester has been talking to a few major shareholders and has bought their shares. In the company, other than you and your father, he's the biggest shareholder now. He's even planning to call a board meeting to remove your father as the chairman. But there's something else.
Just say it.
Nicola
Pag
reached
wala
the
si
point
Bibi
of the dark web.
at dineliver, ipagbilin mo dun sa ano, kay Ninong Walter mo, sabihin niya kay Cindy na tanggapin na lang muna.
Jackson, I made some ginseng soup today to help you.
Mas okay yung si Cindy magtanggap sang sa sila Linlin dun magtanggap.
Jackson, how can you say that? It's our duty to take care of you. It's worth it. Come on, drink it.
Pag may pasok si Bibi at saka si Mark, edi ganun ang anuhin mo.
I'll have it in a bit.
Jackson, why are you acting like a kid? You should drink the soup while it's warm. Just drink it.
All right, hand it to me.
Jackson, are you all right? Did you get burned?
I'm old now and can't do anything. You should go back. I need to rest.
Okay, take a rest. Someone, clean up the floor. Be careful.
Everyone here is an old friend of my dad. You've witnessed Shaw Group's godly growth up to today under my dad's leadership, but time waits for no one. My dad's health is getting worse. He can't keep working anymore, and Shaw Group is facing a downward trend. Shaw Group is not only the fruit of the hard work of our family, but also that of everyone here. So, I propose to select a new chairman of the board and let him lead Shaw Group to even greater heights.
I agree. As the eldest son of Mr. Jackson Shaw, Chester has been with Shaw Group for years. He is really experienced. I nominate him as the new chairman of the board.
I've watched Chester grow up since he was a kid. He's capable, filial, and kind-hearted. I believe nobody else is worthy except Chester for the chairman of the board.
Right. Thanks for your support. Let's start the election then. If you agree with me becoming the chairman of Shaw Group, please raise your hands. I won't refuse it then.
Teka, matanong ko nga, kanino ba ni Bibi pinatingnan yung washing machine? Di ba si Jimmy nagagawa? Kanino niya ba pinatingnan? Ba't mahal naman ang ano nun?
Jaden? You're just an illegitimate kid with disabilities. What right do you have to disagree?
I'm an independent director of Shaw Group. I own the largest shareholding in Shaw Group. I have a veto.
Oh, di ba si Jimmy nag-aayos din? Ba't hindi patingnan kay Jimmy kung magkano? Sasabihin naman ni Jimmy yun, hindi naman kaagad-agad niya nun. Mahal kasi yun sa panorama pag nagano.
You can leave the company affairs to Chester, and he's been absolutely swamped lately.
Kalahin mo yung presyo na binigay, halos kasing ang presyo lang nung binili.
Jackson, how could they do?
Di ba nga yung washing natin dyan sa uton, ganun din magkano, ganun din ang presyo nun, halos ganun din.
Jackson, as long as you sign this, there will be no more gossip among the company staff.
Share transfer? Haha. You're late? I've already transferred my shares to Jaden.
What? Are you crazy? Jaden is just an illegitimate child. How does he have the right to inherit this?
Because he won't poison me.
That's impossible. You only have 8% of the shares, while I control 42%. I'm the largest shareholder.
See for yourself. Dad has transferred all his shares to me. I now possess 52% of the shares, and I am the biggest shareholder of Shaw Group.
Damn it. That old fool. Is he out of his mind?
All right. Now I'll participate in the election of the chairman of Shaw Group.
Out of his mind?
Now, let's re-elect the board chairman. I'll recommend myself to join the election.
Jaden, even if you run in it, it won't change a thing. I've never heard of any major company making a cripple the chairman. If word gets out, we'll lose Shaw Group's reputation.
Go back and focus on recovery.
Have you ever cared about Shaw Group's reputation?
Your legs? You.
Mr. Lambert from the finance department. You've embezzled $50 million from the company and invested it in futures. Have you repaid it yet? It's been 4 months. Am I right? Bernard, you've been with my dad for over 30 years. He's treated you well. You used low-quality material and inflated the prices for personal gains. I didn't wrongly accuse you, did I? Look, see for yourself. You all keep saying you care about Shaw Group's reputation, yet you did such things? Do I need to call the police and let everyone in Carnwood see what kind of people you truly are?
Mr. Shaw, you must be kidding. We strongly support you becoming the chairman of the board.
Right, Jaden. This indeed involves the reputation of Shaw Group. You can't say that to outsiders. I'll be the first to support you, to be the chairman.
All right, I propose that from this moment, Jaden Shaw will become the chairman of Shaw Group. Who's in favor? Who's against it?
I agree.
I also agree.
I don't agree.
Objection overruled. Now, 2 directors, please come with me to the lounge for a break.
A bunch of fence sitters. You took my money, yet were threatened by him. Losers. Losers. A bunch of losers. Jaden, don't get cocky. I'll get a lawyer right away. Your share transfer agreement must be fake. Dad wouldn't treat me like this. I'm his eldest son. I'm the one who should be his heir. And you? You're nothing but an illegitimate child. You're just a bastard. You know?
You're the real bastard. To steal the family fortune, you even tried to poison your own dad. You staged a car accident, tampered with the brakes to kill me. You misused your authority and embezzled the company's funds. Only a real bastard would do that.
Jaden, I found it out. On the spoon, there was a kind of slow-acting poison. If taken regularly over time, it could cause a heart attack. Besides, the surveillance footage from your car accident was missing. But a dash cam from a car on the street captured it. Someone tampered with your car back then. I've already caught that guy. He confessed that Chester made him do it. What should we do?
Listen, neither you nor Nicole can get away with this. I'll put you both in jail myself. To tell you the truth, as for the Shaw family's business, I'm not interested in it. I really...
Okay. Ratid na ako. 钱啊？一個22，9個鐘。哦，sorry。Ganun, parang labnaw siya.
你哋以前都冇買過嘅，
哦，sorry，
邊買？
Thank you, bye. Ate, 今まで大丈夫。我懂了。
係咗電視推介，我哋仲有其他優惠。Safari 無言話影下啦，開心多集15蚊。之餘先集咁係有2周15蚊。
你好，7蚊一隻嚟。
哦。
30個鐘，18至68蚊。
咩啊？咩啊？
瑞士蓮裝款員。
Malamig. Malamig ba? Ba't dami mong dala?
Eh, galing naman ako kay Lola.
Oh.
Kasi lang yung aking mga nagagawa ng
Walang paluto bukas.
Walang kuryente sa
Ay, oo. Friday na pala.
Isang araw, no?
Friday
Pati
na
off
pala
ko lang,
bukas.
nagka-holiday na naman.
Ay, naku po.
Diba, sabi ko ito ko Sabado, nag-day off. Tapos ngayon, Sabado naman, bilang araw na lang. Wala akong internet bukas.
Bakit wala ka internet bukas?
Expire na.
Ah.
Di ba pag ganyan, pero t-shirt lang. Kanina.
Tara. 3,000.
Umalis kayo dyan. Don't block the way. Ay, nó nhắm xài à, có xài này à.
Sila quay.
Đấy phú mày, mày đấy phú mày, hãy gọi trọng lo, hãy có cái ra con. Mày ấy còn xuyên qua còn lại à, xuyên qua lại à. Naman siya. Ay, nako. Nits Abaka Abraham. Megala, shout out. Megala, shout out. Hello sa inyo dyan. Hello, hello. Hello sa apat na nandyan. Apat na lang natira. Nilalayasan ako. Grabe. Bakit sila ganyan? Ayan. Bumalik na rin sa 5. Bumalik na sa 5. Mega love shout out. Ay, ako. Papagod ako ha. Nagkumain ako ng almusal ko kanina, ng kanin. Kumain akong tinapay. Hindi ko natapos yung tinapay ko kasi parang nawalan, parang hindi ko maano yung tinapay. Nagkumain uli ako ng kanin. Hindi ko rin naubos yung kanin ko. Pero yung ano ng sikmura ko parang punong-puno pa rin yung sikmura ko. Nako. Parang hindi na naman ako makakain ng ano nito, tanghalian. Tapos nandun si Abno sa bahay, ano kaya kainin nun? Tambay muna ako sa baba, hindi muna ako babalik. Yan ko lang sa matulog doon. Nandun nga sa bahay yung isa, hindi pa pumasok, yung dalawa pumasok na. Oh, kaya sabi ko magtambay muna ako sa baba. Natamad ako bumalik sa bahay. Nagkalakad muna ako para maano yung kinain ko kanina. Maano yung sikmura ko. Nangangasim sikmura ko. Pinipilit ko nga lang kumain eh. Kasi wala akong gana kumain talaga eh. Kaya tinikman ko yung kanin. 2 sandok lang. Hindi ko rin naubos, tinapon ko. Yung tinapay, 1 slice. Ay, nako. Tapos hanggang ngayon, parang hindi pa rin na ano sa sikmura ko yung kinain ko. Parang busog pa rin ako. Tambay mga muna saglit dito, mga 10 minutes. Ay, pagod ah. Doon sa restaurant. Sa restaurant ng mga ano, Chinese restaurant. Hindi naman masarap pagkain. Yung roasted chicken nila, maalat yung balat, tapos yung laman walang lasa. Yung lechon, 2 hiwa. Tapos ginisang celery. Ang alat. Diyos ko. Tapos may baby sweet corn na may halong mushroom at saka ano ba yan yung kinukuha sa gubat na parang ano, parang fluorescent ng ilaw ng itsura. Na ang alat ng mga ulam, Diyos ko po. Hindi talaga masarap magluto yung restaurant na yan dyan. Yung chef cook yata nila hindi marunong luto. Masarap dun sa kabilang restaurant eh, kaso lang bakit hindi nakakuha ng ano yung amo ko doon. O baka mas mahal doon kaya hindi sila nakaano doon. Ha? Oh no, I just take a rest here. Oo, kasama namin lahat. Pati yung mga chismusang ano, mga chismusang kasama nila. Yung isang tandang babae na chismusa eh, di nagbibigay kasi yun sila ng red envelope na maliit na may laman na $2. Kaso lang, yung pera na yon kailangan mo gastusin yun, hindi mo iuwi sa bahay. Eh ano naman mabili mo sa $2? Isang lollipop. Ay di binalik ko doon kay Binata. Binuksan ni Binata lahat. Tapos, aywan ko kung ano binili niya. Kailangan mabili kasi yun bago umuwi ng bahay. Tapos yung chismosang babae, nag-insist, ibili daw ng loto. Ay sabi ni Binata, paano tayo makabili ng loto? Ay sarado na yung ano, yung bilihan ng loto. O kung bili tayo sa online, paano natin magamit yung tag $2 na yan na ano, pera? Kaya nangyari kagabi, nag-ambag-ambag sila tag $20. Tapos nagbili sila sa online ng ano, ng loto. Aywan ko kung ano lumabas sa resulta sa loto nila, kung tumama sila. Paano naman sila manalo niyan? Gagamitin pa nila yung ano ni Lola. Buti kung tumakbo yung multo ni Lola doon sa Jockey Club at hawakan niya yung bola para tumama. Sakit ng balakang ko. Sabi nila nasa haro na yung box. Baka sabihin na naman yun, hindi pa na ano, i-anuhin pa nila, i-sorting pa nila. O baka mamaya sa Sabado, ay Biyernes na bukas. So, Sabado wala na silang deliver. Ay di, hindi na naman, Lunes na naman deliver yun. Gigigil na ako sa kanila. Sabi ko, yung kasabay niya na nasa Bicol pupunta, nakarating na sa Bicol nung Lunes pa. Kasi sabi niya, baka yung box mo maraming kasabay. Pag maraming kasabay, ganun katagal. Pati yung sa Maynila, ganun din. Matagal. Diyos ko po. Nung nakarang taon na December, nagpadala ako. Parang inabot din ng 1 buwan yun. Pero yun naman, sakto lang ng 1 buwan. Pag hindi pa yan deliver bukas, message ko na lang yan si yung kampanya dito. Kung ayaw nyo i-deliver, wag nyo na kaya i-deliver. Balik nyo dito sungkong uli. Diyan sa inyo, kahit hindi sila mag-text, kasi alam na nila yung deliver nila dyan. Yung kay Bibi noon, first time nag-deliver, kaya nagtitext siya, tapos hinanap pa. Pati dito sa akin, pa sila, nag-message kasi hindi nga daw makontak si Bibi. Pangalawang deliver na yan eh. Bubukas din darating si Roslyn. Sabi ko, mag-ingat-ingat siya. Friday the 13 bukas. Malas yung araw na yun. May nalaglag na damit. Di wag ka na muna umalis bukas. Ano ba lalakarin mo bukas? Ngayon lang yata na matulog yung amo ko hanggang alas 5. Hanggang ngayon tulog pa. Baka mamaya yung amo ko na naman bangungutin dyan na hindi na magising. Nako. Ano ba gagawin mo bukas? Kahit 5, wala naman bulsa ko ah. Ayaw yata magbigay ng pamalingke yung amo ko ah. Tapos si Kulasan, hindi din nagbigay ng ano. Hindi ba pwede sa sunod na linggo ka na lang pa-check up? Oh. Kaya nga, di sa sunod na linggo. Bakit? Wala na bang MWF sa next week? Meron naman ah. Sakit na ang tiyan ko.
It's business. I'm not interested in it. I rely on myself for everything I do. Chester, you're wrong. Jacob, he's yours.
Jade,
Ay, di pumunta ka bukas.
the only thing I regret in my life is that when Dad brought you back, I didn't kill you right away.
You missed your chance. Maybe next time. Do you think not really that important?
To someone without it, money can be quite important. Back then, my uncle paid tens of thousands for Fiona's etiquette lessons. I asked him for $1,500 for my tuition, but he wouldn't give it to me. At that moment, I thought it was so great to have money. If I had money, I wouldn't have to worry about my uncle's moods, or my aunt locking me in that small dark room. And I would have those beautiful dresses Fiona had. But some people still feel unsatisfied. No matter how much money they have, they're always trying to take over everything in their sight.
That's just greed and desire.
No, they feel scared and inferior. They're afraid that all their possessions might slip away. Because of this fear, some people lose their minds, betray their families, and in the end, even become beasts.
The only thing I regret in my life is that when Dad brought you back, I didn't kill you right away.
Jaden, you're crying.
No, it's just the sand.
Your Majesty, please don't. Drinking alone is never wise. It's no good for health.
What are you talking about, what?
Please let me join you for a drink.
Can you drink?
Are you looking down on me?
All right.
Finish this drink. Let's hope all the mess in life will be gone.
Santong ka lang.
Jaden? What type of liquor is this?
It's whiskey. Hey, who downs a whole glass of whiskey at once? You're awake.
Where am I? Who are you? What did you do to me?
Stop pretending.
Well, a girl should be a bit shy.
Let me show you something.
It's my drunk moon. It's published?
Uh-huh. There's something I need to tell you. Hope you won't mind it.
Tell me, who is that woman? I'll go kill her.
What woman? Actually, I'm the owner of Crescent Publishing House. I signed the copyright contract for your novel. I signed it because you wrote it well.
Really? You weren't trying to take advantage of me?
Of course not. It's true. I showed your novel to many renowned scriptwriters. They all thought it was fantastic. So now, on behalf of J Group, I'm officially inviting Miss Wayne to be the chief editor for our movie Drunk Moon.
Well, let's talk about my remuneration then.
Sure. Mr. Chance.
Hey, Mr. Shaw.
Are you busy? Let me introduce you. She's the author of Drunk Moon, Miss Vicky Wayne. Vicky, this is Mr. Chance, the director.
Hello, Mr. Chance. I'm Vicky.
Miss Wayne, your book Drunk Moon is truly amazing. The script adaptation is really impressive. I'm confident that, with your support, I can make this film vie for international awards.
Ha 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 ha.
Mr. Chance, you're too kind. I still have a lot to learn from you.
So, Mr. Shaw, Miss Wayne, you can take a walk around. I'll discuss the storyline with the leading actor.
Okay.
Excuse me for a moment.
Okay. You can explore this place here. Call me if you need anything.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll just take a stroll.
Ha ha ha. Well, I gotta go now. I've got some work to do.
Okay.
Excuse me, are you Vicky Wayne?
Well, I am Vicky. Do you know me?
Do you remember this?
You're Jake Lynch?
It's been a while. I can't believe you haven't changed a bit.
I honestly couldn't recognize you at all. How come you look so handsome now? What are you doing here?
I'm a rookie actor now. I came to audition to see if there was any chance.
Let's exchange contact info. It's such a small world. I didn't expect to run into you here. Okay, Mr. Chance. I'm on my way right now. I've got things to do. I gotta go now. Let's stay in touch. Stay in touch.
Okay, see you.
Bye-bye.
What the hell? This is too much.
Mr. Chance, you want to see me?
Miss Wayne, about the script, it might require some revisions.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
About the character setting of the mute male lead. Make him start talking in the latter part.
But if it's changed this way, the entire logic of the movie will change, and that's the main setting of the movie.
Well, I know, but now, the leading actor made this request.
But before joining the crew, haven't they all gone through the script?
Miss Wayne, you haven't spent much time in the crew. Some matters are not as you thought.
Mr. Chance? She must be the scriptwriter? You're the scriptwriter, right? Could you please revise it to make Jasper a regular man? It's best if he can sing and dance. That's what the fans are hoping for. Thanks for that.
Are you here to shoot Drunk Moon or some other film? If it's revised this way, will it still be Drunk Moon?
Fans buy tickets to see Jasper. If he has no line from beginning to end, the fans will be really upset.
then maybe you shouldn't have taken this role.
Me, Mr. Chance? I remember we talked about this before. Is there a problem?
Here's the situation. Maybe I'm not competent enough. I can't revise it like that.
Mr. Chance, it's stated very clearly in the contract that the film shouldn't affect the actor's image and reputation. If Jasper loses millions of fans, can you take responsibility for that?
The contract also says that if the actor doesn't cooperate, he'll be responsible for all the losses.
Mr. Chance, since when could some scriptwriter boss around in this crew? Are you going to revise it or not? Just tell us.
It can't be revised, Carl.
Jaden.
Why can anyone make their comments here? Mr. Chance, does this crew have any rules left?
Hey. The script can't be revised, but the actor can be replaced.
Who are you to decide the replacement? Jasper is an artist from Carnwood Entertainment. 80% of the top artists nationwide are from our company. You think you can afford to offend us?
Looks like you don't get what I'm saying. Hello, Jacob. Carnwood Entertainment. Uh-huh, you know what I mean. You know what to do. Blacklisted.
Cut it out. What a big talk. Hello. You're...
You blind idiot. He's from our investor J Group, Mr. Jaden Shaw.
Mr. Shaw. Nisem.
Take Jasper away and get out.
Well...
Mr. Chance, there must be some misunderstanding.
Rest assured, Mr. Shaw. I'm really pleased with this version of the script. I'll give it my all. Give it my all.
That's great. What now? Can we go now?
Mr. Chance, I'll recommend someone to you.
Who? Yes, right, cut. It's perfect. Did you see that? This is the leading actor I've been looking for. It's perfect. It must be him. Where's the casting assistant director?
Jake, your performance was truly amazing. It's exactly as I envisioned it.
Actually, I really like Drunk Moon. I've read it many times, but I never knew you wrote it.
Well...
Jaden, you know what? He was my neighbor when I was young, but he moved away later. I ran into him just now. Is he impressive?
Uh-huh.
Jake, this is Jaden.
Hello, Jaden. I'm Jake Lynch. Vicky used to be my best friend when I was a kid. Thanks for the opportunity. I'll do my best.
Vicky, we should go home.
Jaden, if you're busy, please go ahead. I want to celebrate with Jake. I'm telling you. I initially wrote it like this for this part.
I happen to have something to handle. Mr. Chance, are you running low on funds?
Mr. Shaw, here are the snacks you wanted.
Why did it take so long?
I searched the entire city.
Why are they cold?
It's way too far. There's really nothing I can do about it. You?
Just go. Vicky, I brought you.
Jaden, you're here.
I didn't know you were having lunch. I brought you some snacks.
Well, I can still have some more. Jake, check this out. These are the snacks we loved as kids. You have to try it.
Not a few left.
I'm leaving. I have something else to do.
When we were little.
Don't see me out.
Change it here, so the male lead.
Get Mr. Chance over here.
I'll revise it then. It doesn't make sense.
Let's go back to the company.
Jaden, aren't you going to check on Mrs. Shaw? Alright, I'll drive. By the way, Jaden. Look, these are emails from some overseas publishers. They want to publish Drunk Moon in different languages. Do you think I should show it to Mrs. Shaw?
Leave it to me. I'll show her personally.
Watch out.
Are you okay? Let me check.
Are you all right? Thanks for that.
Just go.
Director.
What's going on, Mr. Shaw?
How did you address the safety issues on set? Someone almost got hit just now.
Well, Mr. Shaw, rest assured, I'll reinforce the on-site management. I promise it won't happen again.
Again? Who will take the responsibility if something goes wrong? Sort out the safety issues right now. Otherwise, stop filming.
It's not as serious as you thought. It was just an accident.
Exactly. Mr. Shaw, I'm all right. No need to stop filming.
Did I ask for your opinion?
Jaden, I'm fine as well. It was just an accident. Don't make a big fuss out of it.
I'm making a big fuss, all right. So what I say doesn't matter at all, right? Fine. I'll withdraw investment and everyone can stop.
Wait, please don't. Mr. Shaw, you can't just withdraw the investment. If you do so, I can't make it to the film festival at the end of the year.
Do you think I care about the film festival? Who cares about this film festival? Vicky, come home with me.
Are you in menopause? Why do you get so angry about such a small thing? I don't want to go home.
Hang on a sec. Mr. Chance, if Mr. Shaw wants to pull out his investment, I think I can solve this problem.
You know, how much Mr. Shaw invested in this film? 500 million.
Right, Jay. How can you get so much money?
Maybe I should introduce myself to you. My dad is Claude Lynch. My grandpa is Joseph Lynch.
Joseph Lynch? That's the hidden billionaire. Joseph Lynch?
Who is he? Is he very powerful?
One of the global top 3 multinational groups, Lynch Holdings Company, was founded by Joseph Lynch. In our country, half of the essential consumer goods are related to Lynch Group.
Jaden, is it richer than your group?
Well, Mr. Chance, if the movie needs it, I think I can invest $2 billion. I can totally afford that.
Nice, Jake. I didn't expect you to be so loaded. You've really kept it well hidden.
Just a tiny bit of pocket money.
Now that we've got the money, we can get started. By the end of the year, let's compete for the film festival. Jaden, if you're busy, you can leave first. Let Jake take care of this investment. We don't need to worry about losing money.
Mr. Shaw, what should I do with the money?
Didn't he already invest? Get lost.
Hey. Mr. Shaw. Hey, Mr. Lynch.
Mr. Lynch, is your investment in Drunk Moon related to Miss Wayne?
Miss Wayne, have you agreed to marry Mr. Lynch to join the wealthy family? Can you share how much betrothal gift the Lynch family offered you?
No, don't listen to or write any nonsense. Jack and I, we're just friends from childhood. It's not as complicated as you imagine. Nothing happened between us. Actually,
I'm indeed pursuing Miss Vicky Wayne, and I'm planning to propose to her.
Jaden, are you really not going to the press conference to pick up Mrs. Shaw?
Just focus on driving. Don't make me miss my flight. I need to go abroad to discuss licensing rights.
Relax, you can trust my driving skills.
Maybe Jake is actually your perfect match.
Vicky, I believe this reunion was destined by fate. So, I've decided that I won't let you leave again. Will you marry me, Vicky?
what are you doing? I'm clarifying for you. What are you doing about this proposal?
I'm serious, Vicky.
Tangang-tanga ka pa, no?
I
May
can't
asawa ka
marry
na.
you. I'm already engaged and I love him.
May asawa ka na, nagpag-anuhan ka pa dyan.
Jake, you're excellent. And your family background is better than Jaden's. You have a grandpa and parents who love you. In time,
Wala,
you'll have more
grabe
fans who
talaga ang
admire
ano.
you. But Jaden is different. He only has me, and I only have him. So, I'm sorry.
Your fiance, Jaden? He is Jaden Shaw.
Sorry, Jake. In this life, I'll only be with Jaden. He can't live without me, and I can't live without him. You'll meet more good girls. See you.
给你暴击一个，暴击一个，耳朵红了，你耳朵又红了，他们说你
热的，
热的，热红的，听到没？热红的，这是热红的。
太薄了皮。来吧，没了。
为什么要上腻子上厚一点？他们说让化妆师给你上厚一点。不知道。总裁好，总裁。给总裁投资吧。都1个亿给总裁投个项目。总裁。
Hey, Dill. Well, please leave in disguise. We got this. Stop.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye na. Ano yung mata ko? Parang